Death, who is in here as Yuricide. Flakes has... I mean, sorry, I shouldn't say Flakes. Death has a different name every time I see him on my friends list. Admittedly, I have lost... Boost sound is admittedly slightly annoying. At least compared to what we're used to hearing. But we got a nice, clean best of 5 against these two great 1v1ers. And Flakes always has a really interesting style. I think he literally played the top 3 finishers. So, nothing to be ashamed about in that performance. And he has turned up the ones grind again with Salt Mine 3 approaching. It was just announced. A couple of those people just might be Yuricide and Flakes. Flakes defended the aerial attack well on the previous possession. This time around, Yuricide getting that resets. And just a bit more ones, though. And that could be the difference here. Flakes 20 in net. Great placement for Yuricide. Yeah. Death now from the back corner. Dribble near the ceiling. Has the resets. Can't take it all the way to the net. Flakes is forced into a double jump in order to protect the ball here, but does a good job of not using any boost. And then, you know, I think Flakes plays random cars, but I feel like he always has Battle Bus wheels. So does he go in and switch them to Battle Bus wheels? Which reminds me of, wait, maybe chat, who has a deep pull? Before I just tell you, maybe someone else in chat has a deep pull. There used to be a top ones player, like in ones before he randomly just quit the game and never logged on again. But he always played with the Battle Bus wheels. Flakes super close to taking the lead here. This is a tight margin game. Death is still not able to stop the shot. Flakes is typing in the chat. He's multitasking. Is looking for the people who he knows will hate on car choices. I think that's like his favorite thing. Wait, is this going to land in? It does. I'm saying I think Flakes, he always streams with random cars as well. He's trying to teach everybody who is car prejudice a lesson. And he's going to do that with game number 1. Wait, is he? He should. By all means, he should. I on it, but I had enough to make Death miss. And it's going to give him game number 1. But a lot of people like to think of Flakes as a player with no mechanics. They like to say, oh yeah, Flakes, he wins despite not having mechanics. And I don't think that's the case. I think if you spend time watching Flakes, you see that he has mechanics. It's just, he maybe plays a style that requires them a little bit less. That he is a high-level player in both IQ and mechanics. A lot of that can be shown, I was about to say, a lot of that can be shown with some of the saves he's been making, but Yuricide does well not to ever put himself out of position. Now it's Flakes. Into the ground dribble again, this time the hook shot. I've mentioned this before, how strong this play is in 1v1, but it never expires. You know, there's no outs after the save from Yuricide in order to leave there no opportunity for a follow-up. Flakes just booming the ball around the field. No harm, no foul. Flakes, another bounce dribble. He's faking the power slide cut this time. He does win the race to the back corner boost. And he's going to win this 50 in the corner to make it 4. Yuricide needs a quick dribble, no choice. Flakes knows it. Nice first touch. No double from Yuricide. Everything was so perfect up until the finish. Flakes is going to boost steal in the corner. And now a kickoff goal. This is what I'm talking about. You know, normally, oh wait, nice bump from Flakes. It seemed like all hope was lost to prevent that goal, but he bumps Yuricide and prevents him from getting what would have otherwise been a very easy tap in. Now Yuricide doesn't have time as he sets up this bounce dribble. He really just needs to be booming long. Flakes controlled this one from beginning to end. Can he get the full sweep? That's because I think I have Death on my friends list, or I have him on my friends list as that name. And sometimes the game does that. It switches the player's name to convert into anything else. Flakes just double jumping only to try and protect the ball, trying to discourage Death from turning back, but he did not succeed in doing so. A nice placement. Do at least 2 different things, but as soon as you get top speed, you know, maybe it requires all your boost to get back to the ball. Got Death swinging off the ball to the midfield. Instead of allowing Death to have full boost and possession, Flakes instead turns on the ball, throws up a shot, and now has been able to get some offense of his own. I'm not sure what happened there. Actually have to go back and watch from Death's perspective. Flakes got up on the dribble. Death went all the way to the ground and just did not. Flakes gifted another one. Make. Death likely to get back on the board with this one, though. Death trying to break Flakes down. That minute might not necessarily be over. Death in the corner with 20. Faking a touch to the side wall. Ultimately leaving the ball. Flakes collects it and flicks that he needed. He is going to take this in the air. He has been all game long. The reset, the 50. No, he pitches it down to the ground. It's a nice shot from Flakes. Flakes said before the matches that he needed to work on his kickoff. And here's an example. Converts it right away. Flakes hook-shotting this one. Death actually gets back for a pretty nice save. Power slide cut. There it is. It's not a Flakes show match if he doesn't get at least one of these. You've been waiting for it as a Flakes fan. And there it is. He did the thing. He did the power slide cut in slow-mo. Death needs another goal with an air dribble. This time Flakes is much more prepared than that wall to air dribble off the kickoff. And it's Flakes with the 3-0 sweep, winning game number 3, 5-4.